Well, today was the first time we exchanged scouts. But there's competition every day. I compete with myself every single day. And I've said this before. My goal going into the next practice is to not make the same mistakes. If I make a mistake, to not make that same mistake again. It's just about going out there executing. Obviously, we're putting in game plan now, so it's just about taking advantage of every rep, and you don't get those reps back, so every rep really counts.
You guys have a lot of skill on offense this year. How do you guys go about maximizing what production you can squeeze out of the unit?
Everybody has a job. Um, you know, People are going to be used in different situations. I think we have a lot of talent on the outside. We got a lot of talent at the running back position. We got a lot of talent at tight end too. So, it's really just about, like I said, game planning, knowing when to use certain guys, and I think we're doing a really good job of that.
Manny, last year, you battled, you had some health issues. What did you learn about staying healthy on the field?
Playing smarter. I've had the chance to see game film that I didn't have before last season on myself, and it's about playing with a certain level of risk in certain situations. So, if it's 1st and 10, I shouldn't be going out there and taking a lick to get an extra 2 yards when it could be 2nd and 2 as opposed to being another, earned down 1st and 10. But if it's 4th and 6, game on the line, you damn right I'm gonna lay my body on the line because it's my job to win football games. It's my job to go out there and execute. When it needs to happen, I understand the situation a lot better now of protecting my body because I got to stay healthy in order to be successful.
Does that mean your early days might be over?
I just play football, man. There's certain situations where things acquire certain things to do, but that being said, I just got to play smarter, and sliding will be a big part of my game. Getting to the sideline instead of taking a pop, just get out of bounds. Just little things like that. Just playing smart and knowing my body's my moneymaker. So.
It seems like the fullback position is much more prominent this year, especially a guy like Frankie. Talk about Frankie. What does he bring to the table?
Frankie. He's a very high energy guy. I mean, dude loves the game. It's really cool to see his role increase. He's been busting his butt off in the off season, and really, really locking in with the playbook and everything. So I'm encouraged with what he's been doing. He has a real opportunity, man. He's going to do a lot of good things, and I'm looking forward to his role to increase.
Coach has said over and over again that you are the starting guy till Blake beats you out. How is that competition between you and better you as a quarterback?
It's actually been really, really good. I've seen a whole nother side of me come out, a whole nother dog in me come out. I just put my head down. I just went to work every day. But my mindset hasn't changed. I've told myself I've been the guy since, I could imagine. I remember going in the past this season. So, I just been, like I said, trying to go out there, compete every single day, not make the same mistakes over and over, and just move the football down the field, score points, and, have those fireworks go off in Sundown Stadium. Yes. Dude is a vertical threat. He is somebody who has done a really good job of when we go over something, he makes sure when we get into a game-like situation, practice situation, where we're going live and stuff like that, he does it. He's surprisingly very fast, and he does a really good job of pressing on cornerbacks' toes, stacking them and being good with seeing the ball come over his shoulder and stuff like that. It's one thing that makes him stand out is because, a lot of receivers like to fade away from the ball and catch it out in front of them like this as opposed to running straight and catching the ball over his shoulder. And, as a quarterback, that's the most friendly position for a receiver to be, is to let the ball come over the outside based off the angle where you throw it. So.
Do what you have to do in camp, obviously, to prepare. But when you get to this point where you're finally being playing, is that like an emotional milestone? Turn it up, get a little more excited because you realize what's coming up.
Time to amp it up. We work for this first Thursday coming out. This is what we've been working this whole off season for. Whether it was the winter, spring, fall camp, summer. This is the time where it starts to count. and we have 12 games guaranteed, and our goal is to make sure we have 15 games. So we just got to go out there every single day, take it game by game, and go 1-0 every week, and it'll take care of itself. It's about getting guys dialed in. I think guys know the importance of honing in on everything, watching film, studying a lot of formations, how they pressure, what they do, how they do it, personnel, all those little things. So I think coaches are doing a really good job of letting us know that it's important to do it, and we do a lot of it together, and they make sure that they know we need to do it on our own as well. So. So I read some books. I read some books. A book my girlfriend's dad wants me to read that I've looked into a little bit that I need to read more of. It's called How to Win Friends and Influence People. And it's about leading and all that stuff, dealing with people in certain situations. You can't lead everybody the same. Somebody might need you to jump their neck for them to get going. Somebody might need you to be like, yo, man, let's think about what we're doing right here, talk them through it. Then that's how that's how they get, all right, man, my blood's amped up, now I'm ready to go and stuff like that. So it's just about knowing your personnel, knowing, one guy might take criticism as a different guy might take it differently, So it's just about knowing who you're around and just being positive and not having anything negative come out.